In a world where transportation solutions are becoming increasingly creative, the Netherlands once again manages to impress. In the very heart of Rotterdam, a remarkable feat of engineering is on the move: the amphibious bus Splash Tours, which combines the functions of a full-fledged tourist coach and a fully certified maritime vessel. At first glance, it appears to be a regular tour bus, a bright yellow body, spacious interior, comfortable seats, and large glass windows. But as soon as the route brings it to the banks of the River Maas, something unexpected happens. Without a single pause, the bus drives straight into the water and continues its journey as a boat. This instant transformation from land vehicle to watercraft is made possible by a unique hull design and a specially sealed control system. The engineering foundation of the amphibian was developed in accordance with maritime safety standards. The bus's chassis is reinforced, the underside is strengthened with marine-grade composites, and the steering is duplicated by a water-based navigation system. Hydraulic actuators enable an immediate shift between land and water modes, while the propellers are powered by a diesel engine adapted for both road travel and aquatic propulsion. The tour lasts 60 minutes. It begins with a leisurely drive through the streets of Rotterdam, showcasing the city's architectural highlights. But the true climax is the splash, a dramatic plunge into the river. It is at that moment passengers realize they are inside a high-tech hybrid born at the intersection of automotive and marine industries. Splash Tours is not merely a tourist attraction, it is a functioning concept of the future, where the boundaries between modes of transport are being erased. Similar solutions could be implemented in coastal cities, on islands, or in emergency response scenarios. The ability to move swiftly on both land and water is no longer a fantasy, it is a reality already in motion in Rotterdam. But Rotterdam is not the only city that can boast such an engineering marvel. In Hamburg, Germany, at the intersection of historic architecture and modern transportation solutions, another impressive example of amphibious transit operates, the Hafen City River Bus. At its core is a reliable chassis from MAN, adapted for dual functionality as both a land vehicle and a watercraft. The river bus route begins in the heart of Hamburg, in the famous Speicherstadt warehouse district, and takes passengers to the Entenwerder Peninsula, where the bus, like a ship, rolls down a special ramp straight into the waters of the Elbe River. On land, this unusual bus can reach speeds of up to 65 kilometers per hour. Once it enters the water, control is handed over to the marine navigation system, transforming the river bus into a boat that travels smoothly and steadily along the river at speeds of up to 13 kilometers per hour. Interestingly, from a legal standpoint, this vehicle is registered both as a road bus in Germany and as a vessel in Bulgaria. This dual registration is necessary to meet the regulatory requirements of both automotive and maritime authorities. The entire structure has been developed in compliance with strict safety standards. The bus features a watertight hull, a bilge pump system, independent marine controls, and emergency safety equipment for passengers. The transition between land and water modes is quick and seamless, requiring no stops and no need to exit the cabin. The Hafen City River Bus has become a symbol of innovative urban tourism, offering not just a change of scenery, but a shift in environment. If an amphibious bus is a solution for tourist groups, then the next vehicle is the embodiment of true personal mobility. We are talking about the Gibbs Bisy, a genuinely unique innovation in the world of individual transport that quite literally erases the boundary between road and water. The Bisy is an amphibious motorcycle with jet propulsion, developed by the British company Gibbs Sports Amphibians. On land, the Bisy can reach speeds of up to 130 kilometers per hour, and once it enters the water, it continues moving thanks to two water jets, accelerating up to 60 kilometers per hour. Switching between the two modes takes just 5 seconds. A simple press of a button activates the hidden aquatic systems instantly. From a technical standpoint, the Bisy impresses with its precision engineering. A lightweight composite body, sealed components, dual transmission system, and adaptive suspension, all of which contribute to a vehicle that feels like it belongs to the future. Stability in water is ensured by special stabilizers, while on land, the motorcycle is operated like any standard two-wheeled road vehicle. The next amphibious vehicle from Gibbs Sports Amphibians represents a move toward multi-purpose utility, where engineering solutions meet maximum versatility. Introducing the Gibbs Terra, a hybrid between an off-road UTV and a high-speed watercraft, built on the successful quad-ski platform. At first glance, the Terra Quad resembles a classic quad bike, a two-seat side-by-side configuration, a protective roll cage, and a spacious rear cargo platform. On land, it can reach speeds of up to 72 kilometers per hour, while on water it can accelerate up to 45 kilometers per hour using a jet propulsion system. The transition between modes takes about 5 seconds. The aquatic drivetrain activates automatically, with the wheels folding into the body to reduce drag and enhance maneuverability on water. Gibbs engineers designed this vehicle as a universal platform for a wide range of tasks. The structure of the vehicle is vibration-resistant, capable of withstanding extreme loads, and built for long-term operation. Special attention has been given to the center of gravity and stability, which ensures that the Terra Quad remains predictable and steady even during sudden maneuvers on water. In major cities around the world, unusual sightseeing vehicles have begun to appear. Amphibious buses known as duck boats, which are equally capable of moving confidently on both land and water. These are hybrids of buses and boats, originally based on military vehicles from the time of the Second World War, but now repurposed for tourism, especially popular among families with children. The duck boat begins its route along city streets like an ordinary bus, but then suddenly descends into the water, continuing the tour via river, harbor, or lake. The vehicle is watertight, equipped with flotation systems, and features an independent propulsion mechanism, allowing it to float safely at a speed of about 5 to 8 kilometers per hour. Thanks to this, passengers can enjoy views of landmarks from the land and also take in panoramic water scenery, all without ever leaving the cabin. The Chinese are leading the world once again. They have developed a unique electric off-road vehicle called the Wang U8, which is literally capable of moving on water. In emergency situations such as sudden flooding, the vehicle activates a special mode that allows it to float. Thanks to a watertight body and an intelligent control system, each of the 4 electric motors rotates its respective wheel in the required direction, effectively transforming the U8 into a kind of electric boat. It can stay afloat for up to 30 minutes and move at speeds of up to 3 kilometers per hour, making it the world's first production SUV with such a capability. The Wang U8 is equipped with 4 independent electric motors delivering a combined power output of 1,197 horsepower, enabling it to accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.6 seconds. But even more impressive is what the U8 can do under extreme conditions. Thanks to the E-Force system, each motor independently controls its own wheel, allowing the vehicle to turn on the spot and maintain stability even if one of the tires is punctured. Engineers at Watercar have unveiled a unique vehicle, the H1 Panther, which is capable not only of driving off-road, but also of crossing bodies of water at speeds of up to 65 kilometers per hour. Based on the legendary military Humvee off-roader, the H1 Panther has been completely reimagined to achieve high performance on both land and water. Engineers replaced heavy steel and cast iron components with lightweight and durable parts made from aluminum and stainless steel. Under the hood, the H1 Panther features a Chevrolet LS3 gasoline engine producing 395 horsepower and 508 Newton-meters of torque, paired with a 4-wheel drive automatic transmission. On land, this off-roader can reach speeds of up to 112 kilometers per hour, and on water, up to 65 kilometers per hour. The transition from land mode to water mode takes less than 20 seconds. Inside, the H1 Panther can accommodate between 5 and 6 passengers,